I'm never prepared, y'all. When I'm doing my podcast, I am never prepared, which, it's not a bad thing because, shoot, it is what it is. Y'all get the raw me. Y'all get the raw me. I am never, ever, ever prepared, y'all. Ever when I come on here. Like, y'all ought to see me in the background. Like, I be still getting my green light to get, not green light, ring light together. All this stuff. But like I said, no matter how long it take me, the show must and will go on. Hi everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm okay. Y'all, I had so much I was doing today, but I was like, shoot, I ain't finna cancel the show. I'm not finna do none of that. I'm finna keep the show going. So tonight's show is about gun violence. Like I said, usually I have music going, I have all that, but hey, it's gonna come in due time, so bear with me, y'all. Hey, Yolanda. But tonight's show is about gun violence. If you do want to come on and be actually on the live talking with me tonight, y'all can. Oh, any other time, if y'all want to come on here and y'all want to talk on the live while I'm talking, just let me know. Like, send me a message or let me know, because I have to send y'all a link so that y'all can y'all, I'm just bothering my hair. Um so that y'all could come on and then y'all can get on here and talk with me. And like, yeah, I had to send y'all a link, and then you can actually be on here live. So y'all just let me know when y'all want to. But tonight's show is about gun violence. I was asked to talk about this topic because it was very special to someone, and I understand too, because living in Memphis, yeah, we even if you ain't grow up in the hood, baby, you gonna know something about gun violence. And I don't even want to just subject gun violence to the hood, because really it's everywhere in Memphis. And so I was reading something from this year. It was from like June, and I'm gonna tell y'all like the statistics of what it said. It said after 2 years of reductions, the spike in gun crime that began with COVID-19 pandemic last spring continues. Through May 31st of this year, Memphis had 98 reported murders, up to 10% from the same time period last year. The Memphis Police Department indicates that 91% of those murderers were committed with guns, of course. Of course, 9 of the murder victims so far this year were children. First of all, that's crazy. I'm trying to figure out how I want to approach this, because when I'm talking about something and I get really, really, really passionate about it, I get angry. And I am trying not to go in, but y'all might need that. Hold up. Okay. Y'all might need that. But what did it say? It said of the 98 victims, approximately 90% were black, 5% white, and 5% others. And of course, people gonna be like, oh, is white people killing people too? Okay. First thing y'all gotta know is Memphis is predominantly black. So anything that go down in Memphis, it's gonna look like all black people is doing it, because it is predominantly black in Memphis. So y'all, I'm gonna fumble with my hair for a minute. So bear with me, because I know some of y'all like, stop touching your hair. But I'm gonna fumble with my hair for a minute until I feel like how I want it in the camera. But but Memphis is predominantly black. So therefore, everything that happens in Memphis is gonna look like everybody black did it. It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like everybody black did something in Memphis. And I hate to just, like I said, I hate to subject it to the hood. But a lot of the times that's where it kind of starts. And a lot of these young people have the mindset of rad till I die. I'm a rad, I'm gonna smoke this person, I'm a this, I'm a that. Y'all be acting like y'all life ain't real. Y'all be acting like y'all life ain't real. Y'all be acting like y'all can come back from this stuff y'all be doing, baby. This is not a video game. This is not a video game. You just can't go around shooting people. You can't go around doing stuff like that and thinking it's okay. And thinking like, okay, I'm gonna shoot this person. I'm gonna be out here. Ain't nobody. You could get locked up. You gonna go to prison. Y'all be the first one. The first ones to be out here shooting these people, doing all this. Y'all be the first one crying, going to prison, going to jail. I ain't do this. I ain't do that. This and this and that. But like, y'all so trigger happy. Like, y'all don't even fight. Like, when I was younger, niggas shot, but they only shot when it got out of hand. Y'all niggas now, y'all are shooting for everything. Like, I'm talking about. Let me find an example. Okay, I like my hair like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. Let me find an example. could accidentally bump into you. A nigga will literally want to shoot me for accidentally bumping into him. Like, y'all don't take life seriously. And I hate to be like, oh, it's the young people. It's the young people. Because people my age do stupid stuff too, but it seems like it's so much worse now. It seems like it's so much worse now. It's like y'all don't care about nothing. And I might have to get on the parents for a little bit because y'all always talking about these young people, people who are my age. Well, I'll say 35 and older, or a little older than 35. These are y'all children now. So before you question why these kids like that, kind of question your parenting a little bit too. Some of y'all, because some of y'all can raise y'all kids right, raise them in the right direction, but when your child get out there in the world can influence your child more than you. For some people. My whole thing when I was younger, the reason why I didn't get in a lot of trouble because I don't want to disappoint my mama. I ain't finna go shoot nobody. I ain't finna go kill nobody. I ain't finna go do this and that because I don't want to disappoint my family and my mom. But these young people now, baby, you step on their shoes, baby, you accidentally bump into them. Pap, 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 ready. They so ready to shoot. And I don't understand. Hold on, y'all. Show y'all coming. If y'all commenting, because like Facebook be moving so slow sometimes. So if y'all are commenting, I might be able to see it. But y'all, I'm over it. And I could easily say, oh, we can have little rallies. We can do this. We can do that. We can tell the kids to stop. We can do this. We can do that. But they're still gonna get access to these guns. And then they've made it worse now. Because now they don't even have to have a permit or nothing to get a gun. They ain't got to have nothing to get a gun now. And that makes me scared. That really makes me scared because it's like now how easy it is. Somebody can go steal a gun out of somebody's car and ain't no rule behind. But like I was telling somebody, yeah, they're making it more easier, especially in Memphis because they know it's predominantly black. They're making it more easier for the Negroes to be able to get access to a gun so we can kill each other faster. Pretty much. So we can kill each other faster. But y'all be so ready. It's a lot of us who have guns. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of us who have guns. But use it to protect your home. Use it to protect yourself when you in extreme danger. Use the gun to protect yourself, not because, oh, you mad because this person said something about your mama. This person said something about your kids. You ready to shoot. If this person ain't, let me tell you, if I had kids or anything, if this person ain't put their hands on my kids, if this person ain't put their hands on my mama, if this person ain't did nothing to my family in no kind of way to harm or kill my family, you can talk all day. You can talk all day. I don't care what you say. For me, I don't care what you say. As long as you don't put your hands on my, no, scratch. As long as you don't threaten to try to kill my family, I don't care what you say about my family. I don't care what you do. Just don't ever put my family in a position to where you can harm them. But I just don't understand. Like, can y'all just like comment and help me figure out like why are these young people so trigger happy? And you know, a lot of people be coming to me like, oh, you be talking like you just so young. I mean, like you just so old and this, and that. Because I grew up in a generation to where a lot of things weren't accepted and a lot of things were. Like, for instance, I could use this for example. Um, they be cussing on TV now. When I was younger, they wasn't cussing on TV like that. They were not cursing on TV like that. So when I look on TV and I see them say shit and they not even blanking it out, I'm from the generation where stuff is like, and I'm still young. But these folks, I like that these young people are able to express themselves and they're able to speak up a little more, and it's acceptable to speak up a little more now. But it's getting out of hand because that freedom that y'all have in y'all mind is like, let's be trigger happy. Let's go shoot. Let's go do this. Let's go shoot people to solve our problems. Let's go kill a whole family. Let's go almost kill an innocent bystander so I can prove my point. Let's go throw our life away. If I'm not killing nobody to protect my family, what I'm using if I ain't killing nobody to protect my family and to protect my home, if somebody trying to break into my house, what I'm using that gun for? Niggas will kill a nigga over a video game. You niggas will do that now. And like I said, you can do the marching, you can do all that. But where's the solution? Where's the solution? Because we've been marching forever to get people to put the guns down. Y'all have made it easier for people to get guns. Granted, you're going to have people who buy guns and they're going to sell them to people on the street. That is how some people are going to get access to guns. But other than that, it won't be so easy for them to get guns. But it's like, you can say all this, but what's the biggest thing that we can do to help these young people out? Because it's like, baby, they be throwing their life away before they even turn 20. Before you even can get out here and have kids. Before you can even get out here and just see how your life gonna go. Y'all throw y'all life away so early over something so stupid. Then when you get to prison, you got time to sit there and think about it. You think back, I really killed somebody over this. I really killed somebody over a video game. I really killed somebody because I like this person. Or I really killed somebody because they took my head. Like, it be stupid reasons that y'all kill people. Use the gun for what it is. If I'm gonna use a gun, I'm using that gun if somebody try to break into my house or if somebody is trying to kill my family. Then I have to use a gun. Yeah. It's so crazy out here. And I really didn't even want to touch on this topic But I had to do this for the person who asked me. I had to do this because I understand where that person coming from. And I understand why that person want me to speak on it. That's why I say, if any of y'all got anything y'all want me to speak on, please, 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 don't hesitate to hit me up and let me know. I want you to talk on this. I am really thinking about doing my podcast twice a week, or not even just setting it on Thursdays, just really probably Wednesdays, some Wednesdays and some Thursdays. I think I want to really pick it up a little more, and I don't know, I might switch it back to Wednesdays maybe. But I don't know. Y'all, give me some feedback on what y'all think on what certain days, Now that is like daylight saving time. It seems like it's so much later. But yeah, it bothers me, especially in Memphis. I can't speak for no other cities. I lived in Florida for like 7 years, and I can't even speak on Florida. I can only speak on Memphis because this is where I'm from and I understand. I know these parts so I can understand. Some of it come from the environment that you live in. Some of y'all shoot to impress people. Y'all try to y'all get with these people that y'all befriend, and then y'all trying to impress them. Let me go impress these friends. Let me go do this, and let me go shoot somebody. So for me, it gets to a point where, what's the solution? Because we can't march, because folks been marching and doing these little gun things. What are they called? They make you come drop your gun off, and like you don't get in trouble for it or nothing. Like if you somebody from off the street, you can go up there and turn your gun in and stuff like that. Is it lack of jobs? Like what is it? Is it lack of love? Like what do you need to mentally learn that only use this gun for protection? And when I say protection, I mean somebody's trying to break in my house. Somebody is trying to kill my family. Not, oh, this person accidentally pushed me, or me and this person at work got into an argument, so I'm finna go kill him. Would it be y'all be so embarrassed? This go for a lot of young people. Y'all be so embarrassed that you can't take it. So it's like, let me go get this gun so I can look bad. So I can look like, yeah, I got him shook. When in reality, you look, I don't even want to say the word. When you look like, I'm trying not to cuss as much, but when in reality, you look like the coward because you got to go run and get a gun in order to solve your problems. I don't like when they make videos of black people fighting and all that stuff, but I'd rather see y'all handle yourselves in fights versus going to go shoot somebody because you mad at that person because they did this, and you mad at this person because they said this. If you ain't harming me and if you ain't breaking in my house, baby, I don't care. You can talk all that. You can talk all the stuff you want to talk. Yeah, they look real goofy. You can talk all the stuff you want to talk. I really don't care. Cause I ain't gonna shoot you for no reason. Because you've made me feel stupid. And that's really logically, like when I sit back and listen to a lot of these dudes and I hear their story and read affidavits and do all that of what happened and the reason why they shot somebody, it be because somebody said something. It don't even be them putting their hands on them. It's because this person said this person said that. You can say what you want all day. Don't you put your hand, don't you dare do nothing to harm my family, and don't break into my house. That's all. Because I'm one of them people, you talk all that stuff, I'm going to ignore you. I ain't got to go shoot you. And it ain't even about me, oh, she a coward. That be their thing. They don't want to look like a coward. Because then you got people on the sidelines boosting them up instead of being an adult and saying, don't worry about that. I'm one of them people. I'll be like, don't worry about that. They trying to get you mad. They trying to put you in a bad position. Because a lot of y'all young people put yourself in positions that y'all be in forever. One little mistake, one little stupid mistake put you up forever. But y'all react off anger, and y'all react off anger so much that it's, ooh, let me go get this gun. It's never, ooh, let me go whoop his ass. It's never. I ain't seen no fight like that in a long time. And if I see a fight, it be y'all jumping people. I have not seen a fight in so long, y'all. And if I do, it be on one of these little, what is it? Not TikTok. It be one, you know what I'm talking about, when they used to be on Facebook showing all them videos of people fighting and all this stuff. It be people jumping people. It never be no one-on-ones. I ain't seen it in so long, but I'm mad at Tennessee because y'all making it so much easier for people to get guns. And then y'all making it so much easier for these people to be like, yeah, black folks doing this and that. But black folks, y'all, especially in Memphis, y'all making it so much easier. Because y'all forgetting that Memphis is predominant. Y'all ain't even forgot. I ain't even finna give y'all that. Memphis is predominantly black. Predominantly black. So of course it's gonna look like Memphis is all over the place shooting people. Just like Chicago. It seems like Chicago, I think Chicago may be predominantly black. I think. So it's gonna look like all these places that are predominantly black, it's gonna look like there are a lot of black killings because a lot of more black people live there. And then because we're looked at as the ruthless and the we're always angry race, of course they're gonna put that stereotype on us. They're gonna put that on us that, yeah, it's more killings when in a whole state, in a whole city full of black people. It could be predominantly white people killing each other. But because of how they perceived us and the stereotype of us and how we come off, we're the killers. We're the one always shooting people. But y'all gotta control y'all stuff. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but y'all gotta control y'all stuff. Y'all got to. Because it's getting ridiculous out here, y'all. It's getting ridiculous in Memphis, and it be hurting my feelings because I hate to see so many posts where people be like, I gotta get out of Memphis. Like, I'm finna get up out of Memphis. It don't be because it's boring. Well, people feel like it's boring. It's a lot of stuff doing Memphis, honestly. But if you so used to doing the same stuff in Memphis, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna think it's nothing to do with Memphis. But y'all gotta stop, y'all. Like, it's scaring people. It's making people move out of Memphis, and Memphis is a good place for black people to open businesses. Y'all always talking about support black business, support black people. We live in a predominantly black city. We may not ever be like Atlanta, but we can get some stuff going. This is a predominantly, let me say this again, this is a predominantly black city. But y'all always talking about Memphis need to do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Y'all killing people and y'all scaring people away from here. Don't nobody want to open a business here because they don't want to get killed. Y'all shooting people on the interstate. Y'all, that's the most confusing thing to me ever. Like, y'all are literally shooting people on the interstate. What? Y'all, when I lived in Florida and I heard about that, I remember when I first heard about that. And I remember telling my ex about they was doing that here. Who kills people on it? Like, what are y'all doing? Don't you supposed to be driving? Who finds the time to roll down the window? Like, what is going on? Like, who does that? Like, I'm so confused, y'all. Like, I be all over the place. Like, when I be just mad about something, I just be like, it's baffling to me, y'all. Get it together. I need one of y'all dudes who trigger happy to get on my live or comment if you see this. What y'all need? What y'all need? Do y'all need more jobs? Do you need more jobs outside a warehouse? Do y'all need therapy? Baby, when you start feeling angry, I ain't no licensed therapist, but baby, when you start feeling a certain way, hit me up. I got you. If you start feeling like I can't take this no more, like I said, I'm not a licensed. I can't prescribe you no medicine or nothing like that. But baby, I will sit here and listen to you and give you the best advice I can in order to talk you down from using that gun. I need you to use that gun when somebody trying to break in y'all house. And don't get me started on y'all use that gun to shoot somebody, shoot your brother, shoot your sister, shoot all that. But these white folks, these white folks be doing everything under the sun, but none of you niggas will use y'all gun. Y'all will cower up and be scared. See, when I be finding my groove on what I'm talking about, I start getting mad, y'all. Like, I start getting mad when I find my groove, y'all, cause it's a my. But I gets mad when I find my groove. What I'm talking about, I gets mad because I'm gonna go there. Y'all won't shoot these. Y'all won't shoot these white folks. I'm trying not to get my video banned or anything because they love to like put me in Facebook jail or ban my page and stuff when I be talking about them saltines. So I'm trying to use certain words. Y'all be so afraid. I'm talking about y'all trigger ready, trigger happy when it come to your folks. But what I understand is your own people can get under your skin the worst. So you get very emotional. Let these saltines get under your skin like that. Y'all ain't never trigger happy about them. But they will shoot the shit out of y'all. They will shoot y'all. And y'all don't care. Y'all will, not even to say y'all don't care. They will shoot y'all. And y'all know they will shoot y'all. And then they will find a reason you did this, you did that. And they don't end up going to jail or nothing. They don't get charged. And y'all is not scared to shoot at them. But a nigga can step on your shoe. A nigga could say he messed with your female. A nigga could the list goes on, baby. The list goes on. A nigga could say anything. And you niggas will shoot him with no problem. Ready to be sentenced to 30 years to life over something stupid. But these saltines, y'all, boy, I really need another platform where I can really go in because there's some words that I be wanting to say. And it ain't because I'm silencing myself. It's because I want to keep my podcast going without Facebook silencing me and without YouTube, well, YouTube a little more lenient, without Facebook silencing me, without them banning me, without them putting me in Facebook jail, without them taking my video down. So let me regroup. It's some things I be wanting to say, y'all. Oh my God, it's some things I be wanting to say. But y'all will not shoot back at these people. But y'all so trigger happy and ready. I'm sick of y'all in Memphis. Like, shoot these people that's trying to shoot y'all and trying to kill y'all. These saltines are ready to kill y'all. The only time these saltines ain't ready to kill y'all is if you dribbling a basketball, throwing a football, or rapping into a mic. And the reason why they ain't ready to kill y'all, because they're making money off you. So of course they're gonna preserve you. But y'all be so ready to kill Lil Ray Ray from down the street because he accidentally ran into you. Or he called you ugly at work and all the girls heard and they laughed. So I'm feeling a certain way. I'm finna come shoot up the whole job, or I'm finna come shoot y'all. I'm finna come to your neighborhood and bust on everybody over there because you made me, basically you embarrassed me. Because that's the only reason why a lot of you young niggas be shooting, because you embarrassed. Because that person said something to make you feel some type of way, you embarrassed. But when them saltines call you everything under the sun, them saltines will disrespect you and call you boy to your face. Will straight up call you boy to your face. You niggas don't do nothing but abide. You niggas will straighten up. You niggas will straighten up like them saltines is y'all daddy. And I'm about ready to say half of them, you might as well start calling half of these saltines daddy. Because, baby, none of you niggas stand up for yourself. Because this the part that logically doesn't get me. You'll be ready to shoot a nigga, knowing that this nigga will shoot you back, or can shoot you back, or you know what he capable of, just as well as this. Y'all, I'm trying my best. Just as well as this saltine, you know he will shoot you, and will shoot you first. This saltine ain't even got to know if you got a gun or not. And this saltine will straight shoot you because you look threatening. But you afraid to shoot him. But when this nigga over here got a gun, and you know he got a gun, you ready to quick. I don't understand. I can't put logic. Like, what do y'all need? I can't put logic with that. Like, what do y'all need? Like, somebody give me a solution, or what can we do? What needs to be done? Like, what do we? Because, like I said, these little fundraisers and all that don't work no more. Asking these people to give up their guns don't work no more, because some people live in areas where people will rob them, so they may need a gun. I feel like, on my end, I feel like the solution is get rid of that law where it makes it easier for people to get a gun. Give out therapy. Some people don't go to therapy because they can't afford it. Give it an option where these school counselors Stop being in there not doing nothing, because I don't remember none of the school counselors doing nothing when I was in school. I knew it was open for us to go talk to them. Cause I remember me and my friends, I ain't gonna lie, we was in middle school. Sometimes we used to make up stuff just so we can go to the counselor so we can get out of class. Make, make it optional. Make it to where these kids feel so comfortable where they don't feel like, because a lot of them live in areas where they gotta keep it's G code. So it's like I can't say certain stuff because it looks like I'm snitching. Make it to where these people can come to y'all and really talk to y'all because they in a real deal situation where they might kill somebody in their neighborhood. We need to get out here and protect our neighborhoods, communities by being visible. That's true. But you know what? That takes me back to gangs. Gangs. Because wasn't gangs, when they originated to like protect the neighborhood? From what I remember, what they used to say, the gangs was there to protect the neighborhood. Wasn't it from them? Wasn't it from y'all? I keep wanting to say because they keep putting me in Facebook jail and stuff when I be saying certain things. Wasn't it for them to protect and serve the neighborhood? And was it to protect it from other gangs, or I think from the police? It was something like that. That's why I call out some of these gang members, because a lot of y'all ain't in gangs because of what it used to be about. Y'all, it be a gang and protect the neighborhood. Police officers used to be scared to come in neighborhoods because the gangs was protecting the neighborhood. And I feel like that's what all gangs need to do, whether you from a different gang. It's like all the gangs should have we got a respect for each other. We have a mutual respect for each other. We ain't finna get at each other. We're just here to protect the neighborhoods that we come from. Hold on, they can go to a family program to get some family help on whatever the program is, not matter what they're going through. And not to say, if praying works for people. But that's not all that we can do is pray, because I hear a lot of people say stuff like that too. All you can do is pray. No, you got to put action behind prayer too. No matter what it is, you got to put action behind prayer. And sometimes a lot of these people don't know that they can do this, because hood people, and I hate to just subject it to hood people and people who don't have support, they don't know. They know that they can go to a lot of stuff, but it's all about the G code, or all about we're not snitching. So if I go to you, I feel like you're going to go tell the police that this is going on with me. Now, everybody has heard that this is going on with me. Everybody has heard this is going on with me. So now I am a snitch, or now I am, nobody don't want to fool with me. I feel like the only way that something should be said is, I feel like if I'm talking to somebody, I want them to be able to feel comfortable telling the police something to help protect their lives without them feeling like they're going to still be in danger. Because then a lot of other people feel like, what's the point to going to tell the police? Because at the end of the day, y'all are going to open y'all mouth and snitch and say that I said this and I said that, so y'all put my life in danger. So some of these young people don't feel protected when they go say something about something that's going on. So they take the matters into their own hand and they get the shoe. That's how they handle it. You made me feel a certain way. You really bursted my ego. You really embarrassed me. So guess what? You gotta die. But them young, like they be killing me though, like cause y'all act like life is a video game, like you got like extra men, baby. A lot of y'all ain't 50 Cent. A lot of y'all can't get shot and come back. A lot of y'all gonna die instantly. This is how I feel. Young people, I'm talking about get close to somebody older than y'all that y'all can confide in. And older people, and just even if it's somebody their age, y'all age, get close to somebody y'all age, and people who they confide in, don't put them in a position where they can't confide in you. Because then that's when they run to the only solution they got is to shoot. So then it's like, what can we do about gun violence? How can we help? When they don't have an avenue, when they don't have nobody to talk to, when they don't have nothing to do, they turn to the street life, or they turn to just doing stuff like that. We got to make them more comfortable and open and help them think a little more logically when they're in these programs, when they go to work, when they go to anything, especially in high school. Like, I love those teachers who was real cool and was like, man, y'all don't need to be doing it. That ain't cool. Like making them feel like they got more of an option in life versus feeling like they're gonna be subjected to the hood or subjected to the lifestyle that they were raised around. So in this, where I live at or where I'm at, it's a good thing to look trigger happy. It's a good thing to look like I'm ready. It's a good thing to look like I'm talking about. Oh, it's a good thing to look like I'm ready. It's a good thing to look like I can do this to people. I can do that. Ain't nobody gonna touch me because I got this pistol. But it's so many things that we can do, but I do feel like this where it's gonna start is we gotta start making these younger people and even people around our age that's still a little trigger happy. We gotta start making these people feel comfortable enough to talk to us instead of sitting up here with built up anger because somebody said. A lot of them are trigger happy because they got so much pent up anger because they don't have nobody they can go talk to where they release it through the gun. Like, I want kids to be able to do like we used to do when we was little, be able to get in stuff. So when they was able to get in stuff, it's like they released that anger. And it at least, even if it didn't protect them as an adult, it got them through their teenage years. It at least got them through as kids, and you ain't no 15-year-old behind bars. It at least got them through. I hate it, y'all. And I hate it that it's a big thing in Memphis. It's in other places, but I can't speak on the other places because I'm not from other places. I'm from Memphis. Even with me living in Florida, I couldn't speak on. I can't speak on Florida. I'm from Memphis. But like I said, what needs to happen is y'all need to take the law away that's making it easier for people to get guns. And y'all need to give these kids an open outlet where they can feel comfortable talking stuff out. And we need to be working on people who are our age and older because a lot of the stuff they end up building up and learning from their parents. And if their parents think with this type of logic, they passing it down. And I want to be able to help and catch these folks. We got to start with that first. We got to start with their mind because your mind is the thing that tells you to do certain things. Their stomach don't tell them to do it. Their foot don't tell them to do it. Their mind tells them to do things. And that's where we started. And then we got to bring back a lot of the stuff we used to have when we was younger too. Like we used to go to this thing called Saturday school. It wasn't even school. It was really, we went there and played all day. Folks playing basketball. We was doing arts and crafts. Like folks was staying out of trouble, especially like the teenagers that was there. Like folks was staying out of trouble, and then we would have lunch. I think we used to be at Saturday school until like 4, 3 or 4. We would be there literally all day, y'all. And it'd be like older people that's just there watching us. And we'd be in the gym all day. I want to say it started at 10 o'clock in the morning or 8. I think 9. I don't think it started at 8 o'clock. I don't think it started that early. I think it was like 9 or 10 o'clock. I give it 10 o'clock. And we would be there until like 4 in the afternoon. Churches don't do these type. They don't, because of these phones too. It's like we got to dig in deep to see, because like, yeah, they interested in their phone, but there are things that they look at in their phone that gives interest. Like it's kids who they watch basketball, they like basketball, but they don't even play basketball because they so used to being in their phone that they watch basketball. And I don't want to make a child do something. Sometimes they got to get these kids out these phones and put them in something, because they don't even know if they like it, because they ain't never tried it, because they be on their phone so much. So they don't even know if they like it. Parents have to show they care about their kids and show they interest in their life. Yeah, can't just here you go, keep on going. Cause these folks, like, once they step away from their parents, they lost in the social world, and they following everything that's going on in the social world. So they literally start doing everything that the world is telling them. Go buy pills, go buy guns, and let's go shoot up or something like that. And half of these people who rapping about this ain't never did none of that stuff a day in their life. But these folks be so influenced by that. Like if I ever have kids, I want them to have the mindset of don't really go do this stuff. Cause like I listen to all type of music, but the music ain't gonna make me go shoot nobody. Only thing music may do to me is make me emotional. If I've been through something and I listen to it, it make me a little more emotional. It ain't gonna make me, because this person hurt my feelings, go shoot somebody because you hurt my feelings. No. Some people might even say that in a song, but they're metaphorically speaking. Like a lot of times they're not really gonna do this shit. Like I'll shoot you with a da-da-da. They'll do something, they'll say this, but a lot of times they ain't doing this. But a lot of these people depend on how you raise. So sometimes it be a win and sometimes it be a lose, because it's passed down. Sometimes a lot of this stuff ain't even passed down. These folks just picking up on it because they want to impress their friends. They want to impress the people around them. So this is the way to go, and this is the thing I'm supposed to do to impress my friends. Let me go shoot this dude over here for talking about my mama, or let me go shoot this dude over here or this girl over here because she like my boyfriend, or she like my girlfriend, or let me go shoot this dude because he stepped on my shoes or he bumped into me at the club. That's why when I go to the club, when I used to I be dancing, scares me when I'm going around. Cause people just, their mindset is like, oh, you bumped into me, you ready. Like people really got their mindset. But I'm about to wrap this up, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this show. But like I said, the solutions that can be made is let's open up forums where kids can be comfortable enough to talk about things that's going on. In schools, help them logically to talk to people. Put them in position. Get these school counselors, when two people have a problem, sit them together in the room. Might have to have school security or school police, but still. Make them get it out. Just help them mentally. Because like I said, that's where a lot of it come from. And we might have to open up different type of jobs. Keep these people to a point where they getting money They doing this, they ain't got time. But then you just got a lot of these folks, it be drugs too. They be airheads. It's so much that factors into y'all. And I really want to come up with some solutions that may help some people. I really want to take a survey and suppose to see, ask a lot of these young people, what do y'all need in order for a lot of this gun violence to stop? And a lot of them will answer the question. They will. Even the ones, like I said, that's trigger happy, they will answer this question. And I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I want to collect data and ask, what do they need from the older generation? Or what do y'all need, period, that'll help pull down gun violence? Some of it is for hood people. Got to get out of that environment. When you're in that environment, these are the only people that you're around all the time. That's just as well as if I lived in a neighborhood where it was blacks and white. I got the option to kill black and white. Versus if I lived in a whole predominantly hood or black setting, of course it's going to be confrontation with the people that I'm around. Or if I was white and I lived in a white setting, it's going to always be confrontation with the white people I'm around. But y'all, pray for the city, meditate for the city, help come up with solutions. If you're an influencer, if you're somebody on social media, use your platform to help these younger people and just these trigger happy people, because I'm telling you, you may not be able to help the whole world, but you'll be able to sprinkle your knowledge on these few people over here that's going to make a difference. It's going to spread that to this person, that person, that person. Speak up, y'all. Help these folks, because the gun violence is ridiculous, y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's under Quiet Storm Entertainment. Go follow my Instagram, Quiet Storm 901. Go follow my Facebook page, Quiet Storm Entertainment, but it's really Quiet Storm too. Add my Twitter page, it's Quiet Storm as well. Again, thank y'all for supporting me, and I will see y'all next week. Shoot, I might double up and come back this weekend. I don't know, or sometime earlier during the week. But until then, see y'all next Thursday, and thank y'all for tuning into my show. Thank y'all for supporting me, and like I said, keep running. Hold up. One more thing. Parents have to show their care. Okay, but keep, supporting me, liking my page, everything. I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. Let me get off here, y'all, so I can get my stuff together for the night. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm happy because I definitely thought today was Friday, y'all. I got up and I was like, oh my God, it's Friday. I was so happy because I was like, oh, it's the weekend. I ain't got to wake up early and I got to go to work tomorrow. But that's all right. We're going to go to work Friday, knock this day out, and it's going to be the weekend. But till I see y'all again, I'll let y'all.